But yeah, I love football, man. That's like that's my thing. I'm gonna stick with that. Coaching part.
Are you thinking like high school level, college level?
I don't know. That's another really good question. I don't know, John. I'm sorry. I could do, I could see myself high school, college, or NFL coaching. I think I'd be happy in all three. There's advantages and disadvantages to all three levels. But you know what? Right now, I'm just focused on being a great football player.
Speaking of being a great football player, how do you feel the first week or so of fall camp has gone for you?
It's been good. It's been good. I think starting to see some stuff come together. I think that the first few days are always kind of a mess all over the place, and then day 4 and 5 is when things start to really come together, start to look like an offense. And now I think we're on day 9 at this point.
Yeah.
I thought we had a really nice practice today offensively, and just the big thing is keeping going. It's can't be a light switch. It's a Norm Parker ism that we just got. That Coach Ferentz just explained to us. A light switch is on one day, off the next, not controlled by themselves, right? Someone else has to turn it on and off, and we don't want to be that. As an offense, we want to show up every day and do great, and we're certainly working at that. And that's something you learn throughout camp, but I'm really proud of how we've done up to this point.
How much of a jump do you think you can make this year?
That's a really good question. We'll see. Time will tell. I'm excited to just do everything I can to play championship level football, and the results will show September 3rd.
Spencer, it's been frustrating for the receivers just in terms of health, but you obviously being a veteran in the program, how have you sort of continued to develop that chemistry with, receivers when they're basically in and out of lineups all spring and fall?
I think that, the beauty is, watching film is that those, being in meetings is those receivers that maybe aren't in the field can learn and get the coaching points, and they can lock in and take mental reps as if they were really out there. It's definitely challenging. There's no substitute for feeling what it feels like to run around a certain way against a certain coverage or a certain technique from a corner. But a lot of these guys have played a lot of football in their lives, and they can kind of simulate it as best they can, I think. And we're just excited to get them back out there. These guys are working hard on their recovery and their rehab. Yeah.
We've gotten to see more of the walk-ons because of the injuries. Obviously Alec and maybe some of Jordan and Caden, obviously. Any of those guys stand out to you as far as guys who you foresee making
I can't
an
give you
impact?
that. I can't give you that now. They're all working really hard.